eagerly waiting online. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, salam. Alaikum assalam. What is your name?
Yusra.
And how old are you, Yusra?
2.
3, mashallah. How much do you want to give?
10 pounds.
10 pounds. Thank you very much, Yusra. Thank you to your mother. Make sure you give your mom and your dad a big kiss. Okay? Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, just imagine, brothers from Outlandish, sweetness in that voice, wanting to donate 10 pounds. Can't even speak yet. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing, yeah. It just makes you smile, I know.
Alhamdulillah. That's exactly what we want back on our children's faces.
Exactly.
Smile.
That's what we need.
We're going to go back to a break, but before we go to the break, and I'm going to be counting down very soon, let's introduce yourselves very quickly. Starting from my furthest left. What's your name, sir?
My name is Aysam Bashiri, and I'm the vocalist in the group.
Okay.
My name is Wakas.
You've already been on it once before?
Yeah, I've been here before, so I'm used to it.
Alhamdulillah.
Wakas, and I'm a rapper in the group.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And yourself?
My name is Lenny, and I'm a rapper too.
Rapper too. And you all come from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Yeah,
Copenhagen.
A country of many colors.
Many colors.
We're based in Copenhagen, but I mean, I'm originally from Morocco, Wakas from Pakistan, and Lenny from Honduras. So.
Okay, so you have a good mixture of people. What's your core message tonight, before we go into the break?
Core message is a smile is a charity.
I think that you cannot beat that.
No, you can't.
No.
And what will bring smile back to the faces of those young people?
You know, Smile is a charity, but money will help as well.
Of course.
You know, so tonight, all the bling bling you have, all the money you have that you can send to this great cause, please do it and support the kids around the world, because they definitely need it. So forget your cell phone, all your great things you have tonight, and let's all, inshallah, make an effort to support these kids all around the world.
I think they have already responded. I've got a caller waiting online.
Great.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Shayma.
How are you, Shayma?
I'm fine, thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Okay, and I'm sure you like to speak to Outlandish.
Yes, I would actually. Hello, Outlandish.
There you are. Sorry, your brothers. Again, another child calling in to inspire us to give. Let's find out a bit more about some of the work that you go to schools to perform.
Yeah.
And what kind of response do you get?
It's amazing. I mean, you know, it's always nice to connect with the kids. Like in Bradford, we did this workshop with Islamic Relief, and it's just great to talk to them. And somehow it's like a deja vu. I mean, it reminds you of how you were as a kid. You know, what you really needed, and you know, playing with the kids and giving them like a creative. How do you say, impulse or interacting with them? You know, it gives them like, you know, a way of expressing yourself and ideas of and inspiration, which is what we need so much today.
Forgive me for saying, you are not that old. You're young too, and it's a very successful story that you have done. You've broken through, and you are now very successful. Alhamdulillah, we praise Allah for that. Surely we can do the same with children if we encourage them and give them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tell us some of how you've done it.
Well, it's about giving back. You know, our inspiration comes from the world, kids especially. I mean, you see in their eyes the doubts and all the stuff they're going through. We've been there, and so I mean, it's about showing it the right way, and everything can be done. And we have to work together to make the world a better place. I mean,
giving back to the community what we got when we were young, or we didn't get when we were young, making sure just over £1 a day to sustain.
It's amazing.
And you know, we're not even saying that you have to take out 10,000 pounds immediately and send them in or something. It's just, I mean, it's just common sense. If you like once a month can donate 10 pounds even.
Yeah.
You know, just take a little thing out of your budget and put it into your budget. You know, it's something I can learn from personally, to put things into your budget that this amount I have to give every month.
There is a very beautiful saying of the Prophet which says, okay, take care now, Assalamu alaikum. Sadiq, young man.
It's a children's evening, huh?
Indeed, it is inspiration for children.
Yeah, it is.
It is an orphan's charity, and orphans are most of the time the helpless children.
Yeah.
And often children can relate to other children more, you know, that, oh, they don't have toys, they don't have a bed,
they don't have shoes,
they don't have candy, you know, things like that. So,
you know, I was in Nigeria a few years ago, and I saw so many children living rough outside on the street, begging in the morning, living outside on the street, under the sun, under the sky, with the wild mosquitoes, malaria. Oh, it was heartbreaking to see that.
It is.
Hundreds of thousands of children living in desperate situations. 0207-584-6809. 0207-584-6809. Hello, assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum assalam.
Who am I speaking to?
Aware.
Awas, how old are you?
5.
5, mashallah. And how much would you like to give?
£5.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you want to say anything else?
Can everybody give loads of money?
Thank you very much. That's lovely, isn't it? Thank you, Awas. May Allah reward you and accept your plea. Can everyone give loads of money?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. That's why we're here.
That's the
That's why we're here.
So not being indifferent, you know. I think it's not on purpose that people don't want to help. It's just getting caught up in everyday life. You know, you have family, you have a job, 9 to 5. It can be a stressful time, and also to, you know, have time to help out in other parts of the world when you have lots of work to do anyway. So.
You know what we want to do now? We want to go back to the auditorium and speak to our brothers from Outlandish. Let's give them an outlandish message for this very evening. What would you be singing about?
Well, basically we'll do a selection of songs from our new album, Closer Than Veins, which basically is about humanity. You know, I mean, we all come from poor countries, but luckily we're raised in a place where we've been given the opportunity to educate ourselves, to have a good life, you know, healthy life. And it's time for us to give back somehow, you know. And like you said, you went to Nigeria, you can be quite overwhelmed by the fact that there's so many that needs help, that one might think that what will one single pound help, but it will change the life of those in need.
Let's take a call. Have you heard of his song, The Children of the World? Yes. Sing Children of the World. I don't want to sing it today. I don't want to spoil his career, do I? So let's ask you individually. Alhamdulillah, you have your parents and you have your families, etc. What's been the most inspiring moment in your life?
Most inspiring.
Starting from yourself. Yes, go on.
My whole life. That's tough.
That's a tough.
That's a tough question.
Especially.
I give you an example. We were in Bradford 3 days ago, I think, and we met this kid named Kumail. Amazing. He read a poem written by a girl sitting there. It was amazing. He was 12 years old, and I never get so emotional, but I felt it. I was like, I won't forget that kid for all my life.
He just recently lost his parent, and he's been a real strong support for his mother. And the poem was written by one of the other girls in the workshop, and we wanted them to be creative, and we had a duff player with us, and he was playing, and the kid just took the poem and he just read it, and he read it with such a beautiful flow and so passionate that we were speechless. It was amazing.
What about you? What inspiration are you taking with you?
I mean, there's lots of inspiration. I mean, I think as an artist, you always, you know, observe things, and every time there's something that inspires you, you kind of write it down or use your phone. I have a deck of record everything in my phone, like ideas or something that inspires me. Basically, I just think like traveling. You know, I feel like there was a famous Danish poet, H.C. Andersen. He said, "Traveling is living," and that is very inspirational to see. You know what God has created, and how every country has its own, you know, world somehow.
Let's give our children that opportunity so that they can travel the world, they can see the world, they can learn about the world. I've got to call away.